Greetings, fellow tankers. Welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. If you enjoy this, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because this is the kind of stuff we do once a day or more. This is a special case because this is for the Kasserine challenge, so I wanted to keep people updated so they could see what was going on. But as you see, I completed the challenge, and it was funny. I was talking to my friends and that I saw today. I said, I'm going to finish this challenge before I finish my long haul, and I had 30 long haul done already before I started it, because I chose Axis, and so I ran 38H, and I went to town. I had another game at the end where I scored 9 points. I don't know how many I needed, but that 9 covered whatever was needed, because boom, done. This is the Bisonte 3-shot autoloader. The only thing is I don't have an Italian commander, and I got to figure out, what kind of commander to stick in here. So that's something to work on. They don't have any Italian commanders to my knowledge. So whatever that is. So let me show you how the selection process went. It's pretty easy. All right, there you go. There's the selection for the Kasserine Axis. Raumpanzer or the Basante, which I chose. 3-shot autoloader, Italian butt kicker. So pretty cool looking. Reminds me of some other German or Centurion type British tanks with the protection of the tracks. So it's all pretty good. So the thing to do here is to look and see what we have available to add to this guy. Okay, I came here into my Commanders tab, and I want to look through here. And one of the things that came to my mind was like, look at these guys. These 3- and 2-star commanders. None of these are Italians. She's Czechoslovakian. Wojtek is Polish. Vasquez is, Latino or Spanish or something, but not Italian. He's another American. Claude is French. American. You're killing me. But I did find one that was good. This is another American. I got him. He's Russian. He's American. This guy is, I don't know where he's from specifically, but he's American. Another, he's Eastern European. I don't know where he's from. Whatever. And then the rest of these are all, just different ones. But I ran to this guy. I go, that's an Italian name. Tiago is an Italian name. But it could also be Spanish. But the only Tiago I'm aware of is Italian. So guess what? Deal. You're my new commander. Welcome to the team. Woohoo! Hooray. I'll worry about the skills later. That doesn't really matter. I'm going to trade skills from another commander. Alright, now let's fix this commander, shall we? Oh, actually I was going to put him in that tank, but not just yet. Let's take a look at this guy real quick. What is this gun accuracy? Gun accuracy is .42, not too great. reload time is, it's under the primary gun. It has 17.5, 20 seconds, and 20.50. So 22.50. So it's basically 22.50 or 22 and a half for a full reload. So first thing we want to do on the reload and the accuracy, we want to do this. Rations. That's going to make the reload a little better. It went from 22 and a half down to 21.57. That was almost a second. And the gun accuracy from 42 is now 40. Getting there. All right. So let's do this. Advanced loader. Normally these guys don't have advanced loaders available. We do now. Jackpot. 10% off of load time. What do we have here? Now, 19.42 for the full reload. That's fantastic. If you'll notice, it has three numbers. It says 15.1, 17.26, and 19.42. I believe that is because this tank has partial reloads that you can do, and those should be the partial reload numbers, which is very helpful. That's the reason I got this tank, because I thought this one had the partial reload. So, all right, reload, and accuracy. What else do we have here? We can go stabilizer bar. I don't think we need it, but we could do ventilation for increased accuracy and also increased, decreased reload time is what would happen. Oh, not for that one. I mean, yeah, for the fan does both. The fan and the rations do both. What is the speed of this tank? 50. That's good enough. That's a real solid speed. I'm gonna say go for it. Fan it is. So now, what is this? Reload is down to 19.02. That's very good. Accuracy should probably drop another 2 points. So it dropped 1 point. So from 0.4 to 0.39. Now, the big one is Commander. Tiago. I swapped 5 perks from another guy who was in a tank that I never use. So this is the advantage of having, of working on Commander skills while you're doing long hauls. I have in my specific trainers is that I have a bunch of these 5 perk commanders that I can just take care of at any moment. This commander has the Born Leader and the Reloading, which is the 2 reload perks. He also has the Born Leader and the Steady Aim, which are the 2 accuracy perks. So this is basically now maxed out. 0.33 accuracy, good enough. Reload time is down to 16 seconds flat. That is really good. So we're in good shape now that we've done that reload and aiming. So now we could use, this dude is, here we go, heavy tank. All right, just making sure. So this dude, I always add advanced armor for the 5% reduction. On heavies and mediums, I always do it. It gives you more life is what it does. So we got that done. If I needed something better, the repair kit, advanced optics, or stabilizer bar, or speed, I could do that by getting rid of enhanced targeting, but I don't need to do that. There's no reason to do that, so just leave it as it is. It's fine. Heavy tanks, gold repair. And you're going to need, over here on the side, you're going to need medical kit. So we're good there. I fixed the premiums. I have 40 regulars and 10 of each of those heat round. I don't know if they're any good or not. Beats the heck out of me, man. But this dude is ready to go. Let me look at this. Let's look at the command. Let's look at the dummy. Let's look at the camo. All right. What do we got here? Oh, we got a skin. Well, I did not know that. Look at that little jewel. We have a skin. Well, I am not going to buy a 3,000 gold skin. Pretty good though, right? I guess this is kind of Roman Legion-ish. That's sort of what it looks like. Or some kind of, similar. Oh, that is Roman Legion, right? SPQR. That's correct. That is Roman Legion. Wow, I did not know that. That's fantastic. How have I never seen this before? I mean, I don't know if I ever saw this tank and wouldn't remember it, but I'd remember seeing this if I saw it. So, wow, that's an interesting one. I did not know this tank had a skin. And guess what? You still have it, because I'm not going to buy a skin for $3 grand. Ain't a happening, brother. I don't spend $3 grand for skins. Maybe if I got a monster refund out of a long haul card for a tank that I already owned, I could do it. I'm going to leave this as it is. That's fine. But it does look cool. I can't argue with that. That was a really, really good looking. That is a really good looking skin. Roman Legion. Let's see if I can zoom in close enough to see this flag. I can't really. I cannot read what's on that flag. I can barely read the SPQR, which is the Roman Legion motto, or I don't know what you want to call it. But very cool. Looks fairly outstanding, actually. So, this is the result of the Kasserine challenge. Man, my Panzer 38H made mincemeat of this challenge. And as I told you, I told my friends, I'll finish this challenge the rate I was going. I'll finish the challenge long before my second long haul is done. And I only had to do like 45 to get it, so it was less than 45. I guess 45 missions. It might have been more. I don't know. I might be remembering wrong. 45 missions. Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of 3s and 4s and 5s because the Panzer 38H is a monster. And you get on a 7-on-7, you can kill 3, 4, 5, 6 guys more than once. I do kill a lot of guys in 7-man matches. Sometimes it just, works out that way. So that is the key there. Very good. Think there's anything else I need to do here. Well, I don't know. I'll just think about it. So here's the first game I played in this tank. It was pretty good. This tank works quite well. When you fire your shot, you're automatically starting a reload, and it's constantly reloading as you fire the next shot and the next one, etc. And if you've got, as soon as that first reloaded shell is in, you're good. So that was really good. Unfortunately, the score was terrible because my team was terrible. And they were really terrible. But I have another game where I have a result to show you that'll give you, even more information. This is the second game that I played. Unfortunately, my team was also terrible. But this one, 2,000 damage, which was pretty good. Killed a guy. I just don't know what it is with these guys that they're just... None of these guys that my teams that I played with were any good at all. So, what are you going to do? I don't know. But this tank is good. If you're on the Axis, on the Kasserine challenge, this is the tank to get for sure. And if you chose the Allied side, I recommend to you to get that Somua autoloader because I have the cosmetic version, the Somua Nomad, and it's a good tank also. So these are both great tanks, which is, I assume, what you're going after, these high dollar, expensive gold autoloaders. And they're good. You just got to have a team to win. That's the thing. So I scored well. I mean, second place in my other game in this tank. This time I was first on my team. So first two games I played, second on my team and lost, first on my team and lost. I can't really get much better than that, okay? You can't carry a team by yourself. It's too hard at Tier 8 anyway. So, really good tank. I'm very satisfied, and those of you who get it, I think you'll be satisfied as well. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something, and this will help you out. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Tell your friends so they can see this. This is important information that will help them do better in the game. It's just that simple. I do videos, at least one every day. But because of this challenge, I had to do several because of the challenge. So, did that. We're cool. So, I'm glad that you guys watched this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.